Yo, it's dark, deep, crack vinyl, let it rewind. Old tapes on the shelf, hazy days in my mind. Crate dust on my fingers, mic cold in my grip. Stepping out of 90, let that realness drip. Snapbacks twisted, quarter water in hand. Double Dutch skirt swing by the schoolyard jam. Foot scuffs on the pavement, cipher on the stoop. Shell toes and fat laces, whole block in the loop. Beat breaks on the benches, boombox wrestling air. Record pops in the static every moment I stare. I was scribbling lines while my boys beatbox, tagging names up the wall, praying I don't get caught. Spit facts for the heads, never fake for a glance. Every bar from the chest, not a product of chance. Memories real like reels, grainy scenes collide. Truth locked in the rhythm, can't run, can't hide. Took L's, took daps, snuck late through the gates. Hanging dice on the corner, channel fate with the greats. Had the hunger for the real, held tight in the grind. Still got those days, time capsule in my mind. Time capsule in my mind. Real stays never die. 1990s where I'm signed. Keep it locked on rewind. Time capsule in my mind. Still raw every line. If you miss it, press rewind. Feel the years realign. Graphing up the train, flares flash in the night. Nothing fake in the park, just a cipher a fight. Turntables cut raw, blend breaks with a grin. Heads nodding in circles, souls deep within. Mama calling from the window, sunsets on the rise. But I'm still spitting bars, hunger in my eyes. Street cats in the cut, never fun on the cold. Kept it gutter and pure, never sold, never told. From cold stands to shouts, dice bounce in the street. Had to fight for my name every day, every beat. The city pumped in my veins, never lost in the shine. Roots fixed in the break. Got the static on the tape and the blood in the break. Count my blessings in the echo of the moves that I make. Crack the seal, feel the real, let the loop define. Still frozen in the moment, never losing the line. Time capsule in my mind. Real stays never die. 1990s where I'm signed. Keep it locked, don't rewind. Dust off history, let that cassette grind. Grit stain memories, hip-hop intertwined. Just press play, let the city remind. My time capsule in my mind. Never lost, just a real vibe. Boom-bap never dies. Hey yo, you remember the windows cracked open in July. Shoeboxes stacked, mixtapes piled high. Your brother's Walkman, batteries on their last fight. Pen scribble, sweating letters under low light. Kept a rhyme book folded where your secrets fit. Cassette spun rounds, each side another misfit. You said one day we broadcast from basement chairs, and the dust never settled on the beat right there. You held the pause play button out of your chin. Your eyes tracked meters that never gave in. Pop in the headset, static on the spin. Didn't sound clean, who cared back then? You used to call me late, 3 knocks at my door. Trade lines, past tapes, we lay tracks on the floor. And all those warnings taped over stickers. We ain't cared, just laughter, clip figures. Time changed all that, but not tonight. Run it back, let the flow fight. Last line missing, just hiss in the air. We still out here, back when the tape was fresh. Beats running deep in the chest. Before the world got compressed, and you swore we'd never rest. rewind, lead fire, it is blessed. Back when the tape was fresh, before anything else, you guess. Back when we were pressed. Dulu gue rekamin suara, semangat keras tanpa malu. Mic murah, lantai licin, studio kamar sempit. Gue ambil napas, lirik patah cap di buku tipis. Teman dekat bilang lanjut bro jangan habis. Tak ada filter, cuma apa adanya. Sound tape kasar, bukan halangan. Tetap bicara siaran malam, suara pecah ruji dengar kini masih ada. Meski dunia tak peduli, dari geng ke blok nada tetap beruntun. Sampai pagi cerita lama telah tepi cool. Lampu mati, tangan pegal, nafas tetap turun. Akhir baris pendek tak pernah turun. Back when the tape was fresh, bass running deep in the chest. Before the world got compressed, and you swore we'd never rest. Rewind, let the speakers blast. When the speakers crack, when the tape was fresh. Press play, let the moment confess. Back when we were pressed. Long sleeves in the heat, pocket stuffed, shoes scuffed, train car rattles, windows crack, collar up, backward century block, strict code, sharp eyes, radio booming, clutching no pass, time fly. Laugh tucked in alleyways, faded paint on the brick, me against pavement, street lamps blink, heart ticks, homies crowded on stoops, dice game in a knot, somebody passing tapes, beats thumping hot, voice sharp in the cypher, words catch in the air, no crowd, just us, smell of grease, summer beer, bodega stays open late, chips and grape soda. We spit lines, betting pride won't fold up. Remember how the world felt paused just for us. Lost in the night, who else could I trust? Who else was there that summer night? Chasing a moment before daylight. Do you remember, or did I dream it right? Tell me, who else was there that summer night? Sweat on my temple, boom bap in the dark. Scratch of a record, echo flint, tiny spark. Brothers behind me, too hungry to rest. Sampling the struggle, no time for a vest. Payphones ring out, but no calls for me. Just silent ambition and a few used keys. Cards in my wallet, half a bill folded up. Mama said call home, never old enough. But we stayed, no plans, betting futures on rhyme. Writing names on the wall, leaving marks in time. Sirens fade, but we hold the night tighter. Every punchline just made the spark brighter. Staggered home slow while the records kept spinning. Was it victory, or just the way it was written? Who else was there that summer night? Chasing a moment before daylight. Do you remember, or did I dream it right? Tell me who else was there that summer night? Now it's old posters, cracked tape in the crate. But when the beat drops, I see every face. I'm still searching for proof, still finding a sign that the kid I was made it through just fine. Who else was there that summer night?
see.
Head through the dirt, yeah, deep where they can't see. Quiet on the surface, put this fire under me. Locked up in the vault, my energy stays free. What you dig for, homie, just let it be. I move where the earth is thick. Vibe strict, waiting my step, carve a lane with the pick. History in veins, but I never let it slip. Pressure makes stones, I've been stacking that brick. Down low, patience, foundation in the mix. Sweat in the gravel, no panic, just drip. Soul stay steady when the world wanna shift. Hidden in the silence, yo, I'm running this script. Undersold patience, I ain't selling out quick. Why I stay tangled so the current don't flick. Quiet with the hustle, ain't no gimmick or tricks. Buried ambition, watch it steadily tick. Underground, go stay underground. Go stay low, let them look around. Underground, go stay underground. Go stay low, let them look around. Hear my step echo through the cellar tile. Play it for myself with a secret like a smile. Box full of lines, but I'm holding back the file. Can't map this path on my canvas, my style. Witches ain't seen, it's in dirt I compile. Built from the mud, but I'm walking my own mile. I keep the faith locked in a hidden aisle. Eyes on the prize, but I'm stashing for a while. Invisible sheen never show when I die. Got my own reasons, it's not about the trial. Deep in my chest, that's the goal to reconcile. Voice in the dark, I'm the unseen exile. Yeah, 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 but they don't dig down. I smile in the dust, away from the crown. Patience is a gift, riches hidden in sound. I keep what I build very safe and profound. Those things who look the ground. Steady those never look around. Underground, gold stays underground. Stay low, never look around. Stepping out the alley, rubber shoes on the tar, hella loud, boom-bap, got beats in the jar, crowd staring, what's that? Nah, you ain't heard, Mike wrapped in bamboo, flipping every word, grimy streets east side, I'm swinging with my crew, talk tough but y'all soft. See what we do, heads nod, sipping tea, beats bang on the tabla, scratching through the static, spitting raw as my mantra. Yeah, Jakarta heat, sweat stick to my neck, young broke but I rap, no need for a check. Crates full of vinyl, hi-hat never subtle, first kid in town winning lyrical tussle. Hey, like a blast, no type of control. Mic in my palm like bites in the bowl. Yeah. You know the drill, kid, keep it for real, kid. Every 2 nights sick with the skill, kid. Cracking open crates, old tapes, old school. Running my gap, too hype for the rules. Bet you ain't seen this spotlight on the block. From rice fields to the subway, always ready to rock. No sleep 2 days, freestyle on a stoop, language twisted. Gossip bars deep in the loop, kids yelling, yo bro, teach me how you spit, passing down the heart. No time to quit, skip the dinner for the bars. Ramen in the styro, flowing through the night. Beats never idle, street mic and jam sound will slap the floor. Don't ask why we do it, kid, we always want more. Bamboo mic check, 1, 2. First to do what we do.
Bamboo, mic check, run through, east to west breaking news. Yeah, pegang mic ko saudara, siapa lawannya? Hati saya bising, hidup masih sederhana. Bamboo di tangan, kita tetap bicara. Dari jalanan suara kita menggema.
Let the bass didn't climb for the fame. All these fake ass rappers sounding the same. No mask, no chains, just spit raw facts. Outcast kid got the city on my back, yeah. And I'ma still going, still lo-fi. Run the next beat, watch the sparks fly. Watch the sparks fly. Bamboo, mic check, 1, 2. First to do what we do.
Do it now.
Bamboo, mic check, run through.
Run it.
East to west, break them new.
Yeah, it's nonsense. Stinten non come se ne incanta. Kingpin fare solo ma stai latta. Ai miei spise scapparsi despacken. Le snake consta va trento, think and jam. Dico fatti leggere come in base. Togli la morte ti vedo don crazy. Sfai so che non ha keep sisti maschi. Fa buoni si arriva chiudo con la MVP. Sappia fotografai se non noto di pezzi. Stai vedendo mia da con quello mi pezzi. Pomorata via floma fanbolo di lal. Y ahora sé que no te preno sario nehilan. La manitelis, perché singo matus. Dar fresca per sus, la te solo flank loose. Mi fubos mera tonto a mi vara de plus. Rumenia mi yo boni dai got me nowhere loose. Plus two means fucking kenyal in the fix ding dang. Yo chile things, bring your rap on thing. Rock me for the brother, then your kicks ain't thong. Spet that flantique, so like rocks all stand. No one cop on the G, feel the hot kick in. Homo roll up in the rock. Antio ma movie ends, but name with the key to phone key on my move. Don't put on a let you copy in the sock to you. When I get soft, send kick for life send soft. In the hit this that ain't paid for bats to them. But smitten up inside that you nothing here. Still they plot, still they point, still they running they now. But my secrets run deep, I ain't never enrolled. If you not tough, better check that we cool. I got gun it voice. When they try to this for, think every dog they before. Whoa the movie. Huh? What we wrong? Crack the code, now you never will. I hold it down, keep it under the sill. You looking for a way, but I'm 3 steps ahead. Best believe I got aces you will never get. They ain't ready, but I got in the vault. I keep them guessing, never see my next move. Lock tight, that's just how I was taught. You want it raw, step up, see what I do.
Yo, Lyrical, this that old back. Nangy, locked up tight, mouth safe. Robert name.
Mic in my palm, Sunday creeping through the blinds. Basement air thick, loops spinning through my mind. Tapes hissing, nothing digital, just hands in time. Hunger steady growling, spit facts over the grime. Talking to the wall, but I'm rhyming to stay alive. Notebooks heavy, mad ink, barely 25. My ace on the one, crack snares, no disguise. Kept slinging rough drafts, hoping something gon' survive. Vinyl stacked up, dreams on the shelf. Selling 4 tracks from the back just to fund myself. Crew in the corner, chopping up another plan. Bar for bar, straight flame, wasn't for the gram. Just city blocks and the beat on tap. Every rhyme been a risk, got chased and clapped back. Name tags, faded friends caught in the act. All these lines been silent, but you know it's all fact. These bars been locked in the vault since 90. Rhymes in the dark, keys couldn't find me. Dust on the tape, soul in the lining. Underground gold, but the world kept blinding. Flash to the moment, I see you by the stairs. Soul clap echo, you nodding cause you there. Dreaming about escape, but my sneakers stay right. Street hustle breathing through the cracks late night. Neighbor yelling, turn it down, never did. This was therapy, as cyphers we were kids. Eyes on the window, future never clear. 100 beats played, only few ever hear. They want the fame, just the bass like thunder. Kept it in the shadows, tape bundles under covers. Whisper my thoughts till the reel ran tight. Could've shared pain, but I ghosted on the mic. All that's left is dust and a static on rewind. We could've changed lives with a pause and a sign. These bars been locked in the vault since 90. Rhymes in the dark, keys couldn't find me. Dust on the tape, soul in the lining. Underground gold, but the world kept blinding. I'm older, tape jacket in my hand. Curled edges, marker faded, barely could stand. Think about you, wondered if you listening still. Would you feel every line or just chase another thrill? Friends gone ghost, tracks never saw sun. Regret in the silence, but proud what I done. Play it for you now, but the speakers just crack. Every punchline a scar, every pause looking back. I locked up my words, never dropped no clue. Now I'm standing here wishing I could share with past, heart beating loud with a half-spun verse. Unreleased, untouched, but it could be much worse. These bars been locked in the vault since 90. Rhymes in the dark, keys couldn't find me. Dust on the tape, soul in the lining. Underground gold, but the world kept blinding. Maybe now they'll know. Yeah. Check it out, check it out. That's on my hands. Old record spit. Loops in the silence, rhythm and thought. Why does it feel like gold gets lost in tin? Stacks of meaning built brick by brick. Legacy painted with a weathered brush stroke quick. Can I measure my worth in the lines that I write? Truth, the gimmick lost inside this fight. Every corner man wants a piece of the sound. Wants to bottle up the real, flip that price around. Is a verse still priceless when debt's at the gate? Or did I trade every bar for a past expiry date? Ask myself quietly before the day breaks. Did I guard what matters or just raise the stakes? When the coin drops heavy at the end of the sale, is this truth or another just for profit tale? What's real when everything's for sale? Tell me, what's real when everything's for sale? If the soul got a label, would the heart prevail? What's real when everything's for sale? My thoughts move silent through cracks in the street, trading wisdom for bread just to make ends meet. Pockets full of questions, answers thin as air. Every echo in the alley leads back to despair. Dreams got handshakes, contracts and chains. Try to keep it pure, but the paper leaves stains. If I bury my heart in the beat and refrain, can I find my true value? Am I tamed by the game? Will I recognize me when the chorus repeats? Or is the self-sacrifice for applause and receipts? Same old question in the cold hard sale. Is it real or a mask for a world gone stale? What's real when everything's for sale? Oh, what's real when everything's for sale? Oh, nah. When the truth is the cost and you count up the scale. What's real when everything's for sale? History, don't rewind for regrets. What you trade, you wear its debts. Count the cost in silence, measure hope by the pound. When meaning feels missing, are you lost or found? What's real when everything's for sale? What's real when everything's for sale? If you strip down the song, it's the soul here frail. What's real when everything's for sale? Everything's for sale. Yeah. Check it. Now listen close while the needle drops. Got my record spinning, old soul never stops. My palms on the sleeve, dust and wax on my hands. I'm speaking right to you, hope you understand. Every loop and pop, that's the pain I felt. Chasing beats on back streets, records stacked on my shelf. You say you love me, but will you dig deep? Like I dig crates, knee deep in memories I keep. It's a soundtrack along and spinning in the room. Bassline knocking in the afternoon. We ride these grooves, don't skip or leave. Stay with me, baby, just believe. These grooves tell stories. Spin it back, feel the glory. My heart on vinyl, baby. Play it loud, we never fade. These grooves tell stories. Spin it back, feel the glory. My heart on vinyl, baby. Play it loud, we never fade. Setiap nada bicara, seolah rahasia lama. Putaran piringan malam, lampu temaram. Dari Jakarta sampai Harlem, suara lama bersatu. Pegang tangan, ku janji takkan ragu. Kenangan berputar di kepala, senyummu serupa selubung nostalgia. Dengarkan dentuman beat lama di dada. Bersama nada, kita takkan terlupa. Grooves tell stories, spin it back, feel the glory. Play it loud, we bend obey. Play it loud, we never fade. Grooves tell stories. Spin it back for the glory. My heart on metal play. Play it loud, we never fade. Move, play it out. Ba-da-ya, na-na-da-ay. Sing it, ba-ba-ba, by the way. Yo, you hear my love in every cracking line, telling truths that we try to confine. I'm yours on the rhythm, yours on the rhyme. If you're the listener, I'll be here for all time. Fingers tapped, my confession on replay. Promise on the record won't let you stray. So turn it up, let the world know we belong. On this final journey, our forever song. These grooves tell stories, spin it back, feel the glory. Play it loud, we never fade. Play it loud, we never fade. These grooves tell stories. Spin it back for the glory. Play it loud on the fade. We never fade. Play never fade. Play it loud, baby.
Cardboard under fingerprints, fragile leather seams. Notes from pockets, all the things nobody ever seen.
You still folded up, pages, red corners bent in half. Stamped from some summer that faded way too fast. Cryptist photograph, edges torn, ink bled. Can almost hear you laughing in the back of my head. Snack wrap, a scribbled rhyme, loose thread from a sleeve. Marble, I kept it, just couldn't let it leave. You passed through my palm, static chalk, dust, bike spokes. Clack of the mailbox, imitation leather coat.
Memory locked away, treasure from another day. Memory locked away, treasure from another day. Every memory locked away, treasure from another day. Yes, sir.
Ticket stub stuck with the folded bus transfer. Smudged up receipt from the corner sandwich counter. Tiny plastic figure, blue paint wearing off. You in old sneakers standing by the crosswalk. Snapback brim, bloom of a Polaroid night. Name on that paper, folded just right. Half written letter, no stamp, address faded. Bookmark from a time I swear I'd made it. Wonder if you kept that mixtape on side B. Feel it in the rug, burn embroidery on my knees.
In memory locked away, treasure from another day.
seen before. Shoebox altered, crushed in my grip, trying to find the words I never did slip.
Third grade sticker stuffed a faded receipt, a letter I never said, hard true soul street. Music still plays on that dusty cassette. You laugh in my ear, I never forget. Your old apartment key, cold in my hand, scratch on the glass from where I couldn't stand. Everything I gather, everything I keep, just pieces of you I don't wanna repeat.
Memory locked away.